two things I just want to touch on, and I know we're going to continue this conversation. When you finally went to that hematologist, was there a difference in the way that he was communicating with you and kind of talking through your symptoms and reacting to you versus the way that you had been spoken to before that kind of drove you a little bit more to continue to move forward? What was the difference when you started getting care that was actually working for you?
They could tell immediately. Immediately, he could tell there was something wrong with my blood. He didn't know what it was. He thought it could have been, I can't even remember what it's called now, but some sort of, uh, no, I can't remember for the life of me what it's called, but it's like a genetic disease that's just like, he thought it could have been that or low iron. Will, oh, I can't even remember the name of the disease. I'm so sorry. Um,
Okay.
but he definitely knew there was something wrong. Like he was like, okay, we need to go further in depth with this. He wasn't like, I'm not gonna give him like he wasn't, he still made some of my symptoms kind of sound, but I was just like, oh, that's just normal things. Like he wasn't perfect. And also like I understand, and I've tried to be really, for my own peace, really understanding that, like, yes, a lot of things with MF, it's different in a way. Like the blood shows differently than lymphoma and leukemia, etc., in my
Mm,
experience. So I tried to give a lot of peace because I was like, well, or grace, I should say, because it is different. So like it doesn't show up very often. It is very rare. So like I understand that. When it all came together, he was a really big advocate for me. Like he did, well, not an advocate, I wouldn't say that, but he definitely was like, after I got the bone marrow biopsy and stuff, was like, we're gonna get down to the bottom of this and everything. Um, I didn't get the bone marrow biopsy until I had my spleen looked at because my spleen
mm,
was enlarged.
mm,
So that was one of the things that they did in the original testing. And then he was like, okay, from here, we're gonna go get a bone marrow biopsy. But there was a big difference because immediately when he saw the results, he was just like, well, first of all, after these results, like your blood doesn't clot. So you should have gone way in depth with blood clotting and like way in depth with, there's so many other blood tests that we should be doing that you haven't done. Which gave me a sense of relief because I was like, okay, someone can see that this isn't right.